Here we are with Mary Sparrow, the mother shucker. Tell us about your sauce.
It is mother shucking sauce. My son, who's the creator of the sauce, developed the recipe when he opened the Oyster Bar Columbia. Since 2001, I worked in there and was given the title of mother shucker when the boys all call me mom because he did. One night, one of the shuckers who was shucking oysters for patrons in the restaurant looked up and said, "I've thought about this. You're really not our mom, you're our mother shucker." So that's the way the story started. For years and years we've served it every night with the oysters, scallops, shrimp, crawfish, all the shellfish that we serve to customers. We serve it warm, served out of a teapot. So over the years, the people that came to the restaurant wanted to take it home. My daughter, who's a portrait artist, actually worked with us on sketching the original artwork that adorns the jar. And so as a person who is on the official jar of sauce for probably the rest of my life with the same hairdo and the same glasses, it has changed my life actually. Eventually we decided, well, we should put these in jars. We did. We started this. And it grew to the point that we really couldn't handle that anymore. So we decided we would make a marketable product and try to actually sell it commercially. I had a friend who came in and said, "You guys really need to put this in the streets. You need to put it on the market."
Right.
Well, how do you do that? We didn't know. So we enlisted the help of lots of resources, not the least of which was the South Carolina Specialty Foods Association members and membership, and a company called ECI Find New Markets, which guided us through the process of how do we get nutritional labels done and the facts about the sauce and how do we actually go about finding a label person.
Was the first bottle in 2010?
That's right, 2010, so we're about 3 years into marketing the product.
What's the biggest surprise?
The biggest thing has been probably the marketing, the amount of time and effort it takes going to shows and working with people and being in everything from holiday markets to garden shows to the fancy food shows in New York and Washington, D.C. Branding is a complex strategy. When you have no experience in branding a product, you learn from scratch. So the one thing that the mother shucker has had to do is listen to the advice of other people and watch what other people do and involve myself with people who are doing similar things.
You have people sending in different recipes.
Well, one of the things that's happened, it was a surprise. When we started working with the sauce and I started going to different markets and people started rebuying the sauce, they would come in and say, "Oh, I bought your sauce and guess what I did with it? I put it in my meatloaf." And we would all say, "Really?" Same thing. "Oh, I use it on my baked chicken. We use it instead of barbecue sauce. My kids like it on French fries. My kids like it on chicken fingers." We realized way more uses of sauce. It was an everything sauce instead of just a cocktail sauce. And probably the world's best use of mother shucker sauce is as a basis for Bloody Marys. We like to think that we're a 100% local company. We're a local restaurant, we're local people. We live in South Carolina, both of us are residents here, John and I. Everybody that we've used to help us succeed has been a South Carolinian.
Great. Well, thank you very much, mother shucker. Look forward to having many more jars of sauce out there.
Cheers.
Cheers.